Bigzo 20 hitting you guys back up. I'm doing a video response to a message that was emailed to me. I thought the message was interesting. They said they didn't care if I did a video response, so this is what I'm doing it for. And if you guys have any advice or questions that you want to know about me, or advice that you want me to give you guys, please email me. We can have, weekly segments like this. Bigzo weighs in. Because I'm about to weigh in on this fucking topic really, really quickly. This person emailed me, and you know what, baby, I'm not gonna release your name. But they let me know that they were a gay man. I'm looking at it right now. They let me know they were a gay man, and basically they're saying that they are gay men, quite flamboyant, and they have an older sister who they love and adore. They love and adore their sister, who is engaged to this man that's very attractive, very sweet, very suave, and has a lot of swagger. This man has been flirting with them for some time. And finally, they said, girl, you can just go ahead and let have. So they went ahead and they fucked twice. Only twice. I'm mad how in this letter they said, I only fucked him twice. Girl. Anyway, only twice, bitch. It shouldn't have been once. So basically, now they feel horrible about it. The guy's ignoring them now, like acting like they don't exist. Now they feel horrible about it. It's awkward every time his sister and the fiance is around, and as it should be. It should be awkward because you fucked your sister's fiance. It's awkward, and they feel like they should really tell the fiance. They should really tell the sister the truth about what happened. Bigzo, and they went on to say, Bigzo, please don't judge me too harshly. I've been very insecure my whole life, and I made a mistake, and I'm sorry about it. But I just really want there to be minimal backlash for what I've done. Please help me out. Please help me the best way. Help me find the best way to tell my sister the truth without it turning into a big, giant, dramatic scene and being very tragic. Okay, first of all, boo, I'm going to say this. There is no best way. There is no best way to relay that sort of message. Okay? You did your dirt, honey. Now you gotta fucking face the music, okay? First of all, I'm not gonna judge you too harshly, but I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna weigh in on your ass really quickly, okay? First of all, just because you're a gay man does not make it okay for you to sleep with your sister's man. I think a lot of gay men, whether they be friends, cousins, brother-in-laws, whatever, think it's kind of okay to do that because it's not like the man's cheating on them with a woman, they're cheating on them with the man. So it's okay if I sleep with my sister's man because he's not cheating on her with a woman, he's cheating on her with me, and I'm a guy. That to me is still bullshit. It's still trifling to the max. Sorry, y'all. It's still trifling to the fucking max. It's still fucking trifling. I don't care how you try to. It's like however you try to place the sandwich, it's still rotten and rotted out and outdated and fucking spoiled. Okay, that's trifling. You should never ever hurt someone you love over a piece of dick. I will say, if I said this once, I will say it a million fucking times. Bitch, dick is not worth it. Even if it's good dick, it's not worth it, okay? It is not worth your dignity, your self-respect, your fucking integrity. It's not worth the relationships that you would sacrifice for it. It's not worth it. Hold on one second, you guys. I'm waiting on the delivery. Not food, bitch, but I'm waiting on a delivery. A package supposed to come for me, and I know y'all like, why do you keep looking out the window, bitch? I'm waiting on this package. I've been waiting on this package for a minute. Don't ask me what it is, but I've been waiting on this package for a minute, and they're supposed to be here around this time. But anyway, yes, it's not worth it. Dick is not worth that, and people sacrifice a lot for a piece of dick. And it's horrible because at the end of the day, You're not even going to end up, this man, Lord have mercy, this was your sister's fucking fiance. This was your sister's fiance, okay? And when he first started, no matter how appealing or how tempting it may have been, when he first started flirting with you, you should have told her about it. And even if she didn't believe you, at least you would have had it in your good conscience that you told her, your man was hitting on me. He was, saying things to me like he wanted to eat my ass and things. I'm sorry, this is vulgar, but that's some of the things they said in this message, this letter. He was saying these things to me. Whether he was joking or not, it's still really, really, it's uncomfortable for me to be around him. But you didn't do that, and you're blaming it on the fact that you've been insecure your whole life. Okay, here's the thing. We all have our moments of insecurities in life. Insecurities is not an excuse for bad behavior. It isn't. You still made this choice to sleep with this man and have sex with him and do all sorts of things with him, as you explained to me in this letter. I didn't read the whole letter to y'all, but all this stuff. How insecure will you be now, knowing that you did something like that? So, in my opinion, you just took your position and made your position even worse, because if you're blaming your actions on the fact that you've been insecure your whole life, which I sympathize with, I know where you're coming from, but you did these horrible things. And I'm not trying to make you even feel more shitty about yourself, but I would personally never sleep with a friend's man or my sister's man or my cousin's man. I would never do that. I think that shit is shiesty and it's just really shitty. And honestly, I've had situations where my best friend's ex approached me on some sexual shit, and I had to decline, because in my mind, once you fuck someone that I know, once you fuck like my sister or my best friend, you're tainted in my opinion. That's not even moral shit aside. I just can't fuck with somebody who fucked my sister or fucked my best friend. I can't. I really can't. To me, in my opinion, that's just kind of ill. It's like, I don't want to touch that. But you decided to go there. Now, let's get into this whole thing. Before you confront your sister about this and let her know the truth, because you should do that. That is the right thing to do. The one thing that you have to ask yourself, and I think a lot of people don't do this, but you need to ask yourself, are you really sorry about what you did? Do you really realize what you did was wrong? Because you can sit here and say, I am so sorry, or I think what I did was wrong, but do you really grasp that concept? Grasp the concept that you fucked up. Because a lot of people apologize, but they don't think that what they did was wrong. In their heart of hearts, they may say, I know what I did was wrong, but you don't believe that what you did was wrong. Believe it. You were wrong. Believe it. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I was wrong for that. I should never have hurt her like that. Ever. I shouldn't have done that to myself. I shouldn't have put myself in that situation. That's what you should say to yourself in the mirror before you have your conversation with your sister. Now, I think that you should tell her the truth. You should tell her the truth and let her know, because in the end, you have to look at yourself in the mirror. You have to ask yourself, did I do right by my sister my whole life? And if you don't tell her the truth, then the answer will be fucking no. And you weren't a true ass brother. You were a brother by bloodline, but you weren't a fucking brother in concept. You did not look out for your sister. You fucked her man. You made a mistake, okay, honey? We all make mistakes, and I sympathize with you for that. I made mistakes. The bitch next to you made mistakes. The people, the other viewers who are watching this video made mistakes. But you gotta face the music. It's not about how we make our mistakes, it's how we deal with them once we made them. Okay? It's gonna be backlash. There's no easy way to tell her that you slept with her man. Okay? There's gonna be backlash. It's gonna take a while. I don't know how your sister is. There could be a number of scenarios. She could try to physically hurt you. It could be a big giant argument, a screaming match. You know, just tears, everything could be on the table. Everything. Everything, one thing, all of it. And you just have to face that. You really have to face that. Um, my thing is this, when you do tell her the truth, don't try to excuse what you fucking did. There is nothing worse to me than somebody telling me that they did me wrong and try to excuse it. Like when you weren't really around and, he was hanging out with me a lot and you did tell me to look after him. Bitch, I didn't tell you to look after his dick. I did not tell you to do that. But anyway, no, just, you know what? Just really talk to her, have a conversation, face the sweet chin music. Face the music and accept the consequences. Because there's going to be some. And you made your bed, now you have to lie in it. That's the part of being an adult and growing up. Okay? So that's my advice to you. Girl, get it together with that one. You need to get it together with that one. Because I just think it is so trifling to sleep. I just don't, there's not enough excuses in the world to get me to have sex with somebody that is with somebody I really care about and love. Like I said, dick is not worth all of that. And like I said, we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes, but you got to face the consequences, boo. You got to face the consequences. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to go through that, but you shouldn't have been praying to a false idol. Dick. I pledge allegiance to the dick of the United Nuts of America. Y'all, please comment, rate, subscribe. Comment, what do you think that this young brother should do? Be nice, but keep it real. Be nice, but keep it real. And, if you guys have questions or advice that you want me to go into, please message me. Don't put it out in the comments, just message me. All right, you guys, Bigzo 20.